Hey yogis, my name is Tobi. Welcome back to the mat. In today's flow, we will stay low to the ground and work on our upper body and core strengths. This flow will be challenging, tough, but very rewarding in the end. Come with me on the mat and let's go. First of all, come on to your hands and knees. Push your hands into the ground. Move your upper body over your hands to warm up your wrists. Move it back to your feet and again over your wrists. Back to your feet and over your wrists. Now paw your hands and bring the fingers to the long edges of the mat and circle from right to left and to the right again and to the left to warm up the hands and the shoulders a bit. Now flip the hands so the backs of the hands are facing the ground and make some fists. Straighten your fingers and make some fists again. Fists, straighten, fist, and straighten. That can be tough if you're not used to it. Now bring your hands in normal position and lift up your knees here. We're doing cat-cows with floating knees. So round the spine, breathe out, come into your cow, push your shoulder blades together. Cat, cow, cat around the whole spine and push your shoulder blades to the sky. Come into your cow, let your back sink down, point your pelvis to the sky. Come to the cat, breathe in, come to the cow. And one more cat, still floating the knees. Lift your right foot slightly and still float the other knee. Hold here. Set it down and now float the left foot slightly. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set it down. Float your right foot and bring your left hand onto your right knee and push the knee in the hand and the hand into the knee. Hold here for a second. Set down and switch to the other side. Float your left foot and push your right hand into your left knee. Hold, 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 and let go. Bring your knees to the ground. Sit back onto your heels, have the toes curled. Roll your shoulders a couple of times to loosen them up again. Have a straight back here and breathe for one time. Now bring your hands together behind your back. Straighten your arms and stretch out your chest here. Breathe in and out. Bring your hands to the top of the mat again and then push back into your first down dog of the day. Pedal your feet if you want. Maybe swing your legs a bit and wiggle your hips. And then float off your right foot low to the ground and sweep it to the front beside your right hand. Come onto the fingertips and move into your hip. Just wiggle from left to right and front to back and loosen up here all the tension you created in your hips over the day. Do what feels right for you. There's no right or wrong. Just go with the flow. Now push your hips back and straighten the right leg as good as you can, the best of your ability. It doesn't need to be straight here. Now step the left foot also to the front and come into a yogi squat. Bring your hands to the heart and sway from right to left and left to right here a bit to loosen up the hips more. Then from here bring the hands to the ground and jump back into your chaturanga and come up in your up dog. Breathe out wave back into your down dog. And let's go to the other side. Float off your left foot to the back of the mat and then sweep it to the front beside your left hand. Set it down, come onto the fingertips, push your chest through the gateway of your arms and sweep here from the front to back, left and right. And try to loosen up the space here. Really try to feel how your body is moving, how the hip is reacting to the movement. Now push your hips back and straighten your left leg the best to your ability. Fall down and breathe in. Step the right foot also to the front of the mat. Come into yogi squat here. Bring the hands together again in front of the chest. Have a straight lower back. Push your chest to the front. Try to be very straight here. Bring the hands to the ground again and jump or try to float back into your chaturanga and then breathe in, come up. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog, and then bring your knees to the ground. From here we come into the Lalasana preparation. So sit on your knees, bring your hands beside your legs so the fingertips are building a line with your knees. Push into the hands, have the arms straight, and then lift your legs up into the chest and just float on the tips of your toes. For 10, 9, 8, really activate your core here. Feel all the engagement. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you can do it. 2, 1, and let go. Amazing. Bring the hands behind your toes, push your hips to the sky and release. Come back in your downward facing dog and then bring the forearms to the ground into dolphin pose. Hold here for some seconds, take a big breath here and then move your nose between your thumbs, go back into down dog. Go back into your down dog for 8, nose between thumbs, 7, 6, 5, down dog, nose between the thumbs, 4, 3, into down dog and thumbs, 2, and 1. Very strong. Push back into your down dog and from down dog, directly sweep to the front in your chaturanga. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and upward facing dog. Amazing. Really great job here. Wave back into your down dog again. Straighten your shirt if you lose it like I do. And then now start to float your right foot off the ground. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Then up to the right elbow, over to the left elbow, and down to the left wrist. Come back to your down dog. And again, right knee to right wrist to right elbow to left wrist and back. We're building squares here. And again, right wrist, right elbow, left wrist, right elbow, and back. And to the front, right wrist, right elbow, left wrist, right elbow, and back. One more time. Right wrist, right elbow, left wrist, right elbow, and spin open with the left arm over your head into a side plank variation. Float your right leg, hold here for just 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move your bum to the back of your mat, sweep your right leg as far as you can from the mat. Then push back, bring both legs together and then push open and bring your left leg over your body and step to the front of your mat. Amazing. Bring your right knee down to the ground, push yourself up with your left arm from your left leg and reach behind you. Grab your right foot with your right arm and twist open here. Feel a slight stretch in your chest. Feel the heat you build up in your body and embrace it. Enjoy this feeling of exhaustion. Now fall down over your left leg, your one-legged folds. Go as deep as you can here. Don't force yourself. Try to be passive here, not active. This is your rest for now. So enjoy it. Step with both feet to the front of the mat. Come down on your bum. Set your hands behind your bum with the fingers pointing to the front. Lift your hips up. Set your bum down in front of your leg. Feel a slight shoulder stretch here. Push your chest to the front and open up your shoulders even more. And now push your hips up to the sky into your table position and down to the ground again. Just slightly touch and come up again. Down and up. Really work with your triceps here. Up, bring your bum down, up again. Tricep dip, up again. Tricep dip, up again. Tricep dip. 2 more. And the last one. Perfect. Bring your hands to the front again. Come in your down dog, and from your down dog, go through a vinyasa. Roll back into your down dog. And then bring your knees to the ground again and come to your Lolasana preparation. You can attempt it like the first time we did it, or now you can try to float off your feet from the ground. Push your hands into the ground, let the arms be straight, and move your legs into your chest and float off your feet if you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Bring your hands behind you, push your hips shortly to the sky, and then step back into your downward facing dog. Come into your dolphin pose again. You know what is coming. Bring your nose between your thumbs and come back. 8 between your thumbs. 7. 6. Dolphin between your thumbs. 5. 4. And 3. And 2. Just one more. You can do it. Perfect. Sweep to the front in your chaturanga and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Outward facing dog. You are so strong. Amazing. Push back in your down dog. And now the other leg. Float off your left leg, bring your left knee to your left wrist, left elbow, right wrist, left wrist, and back downward facing dog. Left knee to left wrist, to left elbow, to right wrist, left wrist, and back. Left wrist, left elbow, right wrist, left wrist, and back. Left wrist, left elbow, left wrist, left elbow. Left wrist, left elbow, right wrist, left wrist, and hold. Spin open, have the right arm over your body, build a straight line here in your side plank. Be strong, be steady, you can do it. I believe in you. So hold here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your bum, sweep your lower leg as far from your mat as you can. Push back, bring both feet to the back of the mat and push up. Bring your right leg over your body and then slowly step to the front of your mat. Lower your left knee to the ground. Have a straight upper body here. Reach back with your left arm to grab your left leg. Feel the stretch in your chest. And take a deep breath. You really deserve it. You did already an amazing job here. Feel the exhaustion, but also the clearing of your mind. Now fold down over your right leg, have it straight. Forward fold over your leg. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings here. Try to really pull your leg to you. Step both feet to the front. Come into your bum again. Put your hands behind your body and your bum towards your feet. And then stretch your shoulders here. Sink your head onto your chest. Push your elbows together to a deepened stretch. And release some tension. Push up, come into table position for 10 and down. Up into table and down. 8 and down. 7 and down. Push up into table. Come down. Push up into table. Come down. Push up into table and down. 3 more. Feel the triceps working here. 2 more. And the last one. Amazing. Sit back, come onto the hands, twist to the long side of your mat, open up your legs for a straddle stretch, and fall down to the middle. Feel the sweat which build up. I hope it did. For me it did for sure, as you can see. Now come up again. Have your hands in front of your body, have the legs straight, and now lift and lower your legs without moving your upper body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and fall down again. We're working on some active compression here, which is super important for things like pushing up into handstand. And this is the thing I really need to improve in. Okay, another round. Bring your hands in front of your body, have your upper body straight. And now lift up your legs and circle them in one direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And in the other direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and fall down. I know the feeling, it's super hard. Bring both legs to the front or to the side of your mat and fold over both legs. Grab your feet if you can. And take a deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Big breathe in. And exhale through your mouth. Come up again for one more time. Bring your hands slightly behind your knees. Come into the fingertips. Fall down with your upper body. And then have the legs straight. Lift and lower them for 10, 9, 8. Really keep them straight here. 7, 6, 5. Don't think with your upper body. 3, 2, and 1. Laugh at yourself for not making it through, or be proud of yourself for trying. Fall down again and relax. We have one more round of those, so be excited. I am. Bring your hands slightly behind your knees again, and then bring your legs up for 10. Lower them, up, lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and 1. I have definitely some fun here. Grab your feet and fall down. Bring your elbows behind you and lay back like you're taking a sun bath. Wiggle your hips and loosen up. Now we're coming to the final and the worst, or the most fun part of it. Bring your hands beside your hips, fall down a bit to have some space to push up, and then lift your whole legs up into an L sit and hold for 3, 2. Okay, enough. Take a rest. If you are not able to do this already, you can cross your legs in front of your body and try to attempt it. So go again for 3, 2, 1. And let go. That's some tough stuff for sure. So be proud of yourself. Lay back onto the mat Push your hips up into your bridge pose. Feel the stretch in your hip. The engaging of your hamstrings. Release. Bring your hands beside your head and push up into wheel pose if you can. Otherwise, try bridge again. Push up and hold. Breathe in deeply here and exhale deeply. Release. Be ready. There will be one more. So don't get lazy yet. Bring the hands beside your head. Breathe in and out and push up. Wheel pose. If you fancy some harder stuff, you can bring your right leg up to the sky and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down and the left leg up to the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Hold in your wheel pose and slowly come down to the ground. Have your hands on your inner legs or on your heart. Pull your knees to your chest again. And now we're coming into some easy runner crunches. So bring your hands behind your back and the right elbow to the left knee and switch sides for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and hold on one side. Go to the other side and hold. And release. Pull your legs to the chest, roll up, float your legs again, and now we're coming in to a Russian twist. Bring your hands into your little yogi gun position and then twist your upper body to the left and to the right and to the left over your legs and to the right. Keep your legs floating and you're doing 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, 1. And release. Whew. Some tough stuff. Now roll down onto the back again. Bring your legs over your head into plow pose. Have your legs straight. You can grab your feet or your toes if you can. And come down in this introverted space. Rest in this fortress you're building here with your body. We've done some pretty tough stuff today. And it's okay if you couldn't do anything. It's okay if you failed. Just come back to it and attempt it again. Roll back, grab your feet and come into a happy baby pose. Pull your legs down to the ground and push your feet into the hands. Express some kindness to your body now. Give back. You received a lot from him today. Have your right foot on your left knee. Grab through the keyhole you are building and pull your left knee to your upper body to open up into the hip. Set your left foot down to the ground and just spin. Stay in this position and just drop your right foot to the left side and come into an easy twist here. Have the gaze on your right hand, which is straight, and maybe close your eyes here. Come back to the middle and switch sides. Bring your left foot on your right knee, grab through and pull your leg to your upper body. It doesn't need to be intense, just purposeful. Set your foot down and just twist open in an easy twist here. Have the gaze on your left hand, maybe your right hand on your left foot, and release. Release everything you build up over the day or also over the night, and just let go. Come to the middle, roll up, come into the seating position, bring the soles of the feet together and fold over them to open up your hips and your lower back here. Just hang down. There's no need for pulling or pushing. Just let gravity do its magic. And be a bit lazy here. The only thing you need to do is breathing. Breathe in, get long, breathe out, fall down. Now come up and then roll it back onto the mat. Let your arms and hands fall to the sides and welcome to your Shavasana. Realize thoughts coming up as you breathe in and let them go when you breathe out. Thoughts are coming up when you breathe in, but that's okay, because they disappear when you breathe out. Thoughts are coming up, but we don't chase them, we just let them go. Breathe out and continue with this pattern. Just breathing in and letting go when you breathe out. You have the control of the things you chase in your head, because you are creating those thoughts. So if you don't like a thought, just let it go and don't follow it. Breathe in and out and let go. As always, thank you for practicing with me. This one was a tough one, for me definitely too. Don't worry if you don't get every rep or every movement correctly. Just come back to the practice from time to time and I promise you will get stronger over time. Thanks for spending your time with me. Namaste. See you next time.
Peace out, your Tobi.